Good morning, players. I am currently watching the Tennessee House of Representatives hearing. Currently, they are taking up amendments and bills related to the protection of children in schools. They plan to implement protocols that will provide SROs to schools. Also, private schools will have to now comply with drills related to school shootings and things to that effect. The Democrats are making their voices heard when it comes down to this, saying that it is simply putting a Band-Aid on a broader problem, which is to take the guns away from people who don't need access to those. But I had to take a break here so I can give you guys this report regarding Clarence Thomas. So according to a new bombshell report, and none of us should be surprised by this, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas and his wife Ginni Thomas has been receiving millions of dollars worth of luxury travel from a top GQP donor, and they have not disclosed this in their financial disclosure as required by law. So according to the report, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas has accepted luxury trips around the globe for more than 2 decades, including travel on a super yacht and a private jet from prominent Republican donor from Dallas, Harlan Crow, and he did not disclose these gifts. So ProPublica was the first to report these trips funded by Harlan Crow. The publication said that Thomas typically spends about a week every summer at Crow's private resort. It said that Justice Thomas also vacationed at Harlan Crow's ranch in East Texas and has joined Harlan Crow at a Bohemian Grove, which is a private male resort. Now, ProPublica also cited a 9-day trip that Clarence Thomas and his wife Ginni Thomas took to Indonesia in 2019, shortly after the court released their final opinions of the term. That trip included flights on Harlan Crow's private jet, and island hopping on a super yacht, which would have cost a couple more than $500,000 if they had paid for themselves. Now, the GQP donor Harlan Crow did issue a statement acknowledging that he had extended hospitality to the Thomases over the years, but said the couple never asked for any of this hospitality and that he has not tried to influence Justice Thomas on matters before the court. We haven't heard from the Supreme Court or Clarence Thomas, but in relation to this, 3 branches of the government, including the Supreme Court, file annual forms detailing their finances outside income and spouses' sources of income. Judges are prohibited from accepting gifts from anyone with business before the court. However, the judicial branch had not clearly defined an exemption for gifts considered personal hospitality. And again, this travel has not been previously reported. I declare, what a disgrace. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D.